Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I am going to talk about what are journal abstracting and indexing. So it is a must to know about abstracting, what is meant by abstracting and indexing. Because we are initially before writing our research paper, so we should aware of the journals abstracting and indexing. So in this video, we are discussing elaborately so how they are indexing in the databases. Initially, why we need abstracting and indexing. So these are the major points I am suggesting here. It is important part of publication process because our work or our paper will be recognized based on the abstracting and indexing only. So it is important part of publication process. And one more thing here, it is making us to easy searchable of research articles. So our work after publication, it will be easy to search from other research scholars. Accordingly, we can get more citations also, and our paper, our article will be available on the online mode also. Okay, we can get content information about article or ebooks using metadata and abstract. So generally all the indexing databases are maintaining metadata of our paper, including abstract also. So we can get all the information about the research article from the database also. So in detail, we will the forthcoming slides we will discuss in detail about metadata and abstract. And the fourth point is it shows the strength of the journal also. So suppose the journal contains more than 5, more than 10 index database means it is also strength of the journal, and our paper will be weightage, giving weightage for our career purpose and research purpose also. In PhD, doing PhD, it will be weightage for us also. And the fifth one is our research work will be reaching globally. So based on the indexing database, our research work will be reaching globally based on the it is a database, the better database in the sense the more efficient databases. So here I am giving some examples. What are the databases? So in the left hand side, you can see it covers all the subjects here, all the subject Web of Science, and now it is leading Web of Science. It covers SEAE also, the Scopus, next to Scopus, and it covers also including the SEA papers also, but it is a database. So these two these two are covered most of the engineering and science subjects. So you can get all the papers from these two databases, most of the papers. Okay, so science, engineering subjects. And next one is Google Scholar, also another database. IEEE Explore, DBLB, also another. I'm giving some example only, but we have more databases. Okay, in the right hand side is specific. It is specific side. For example, in medical related, PubMed. Nature, already we know this medical science, pure science related. Embed also medical related. EBSCO, and it is well, the DOAJ is purely the history and geography, like that. It is indexed in all the history and the geography related papers. Okay, so like that, it is a specific subject in the right hand side databases. So these databases, actually I'm giving a more important databases only for understanding purpose. So what is the criteria that the journal should be indexed in the database? Here we have more criteria. This is not limited to this one. So more criteria is there. For generally, I am giving these criteria. So the journal publication should be peer reviewed and refereed. So your journal, your article should be peer reviewed. Okay, so the journal should be taken for peer reviewed, then only it will be indexed. Next one is publication scope and article metadata is required. Publication scope is required, so every journal has the own scope. Okay, and also the article metadata is information should be maintained. Okay, next one is editorial board is required for each and every journal. And the fourth one is publication schedule. So they need to, for example, three there is 3 issues in a year, like that, 4 issues in a year, 12 issues in a year. Some journals are giving every month issues, okay, that volume and issues like that. Copyright policy also required for each and every journal. And the next one is international standard serial number. It's very important. ISSN number for offline and online also required. And finally, the most important is digital object identifier, DOI, should be generated by the journal. Okay, because the DOI, based on the DOI number, we can get the paper link also. Okay, so these are the main criteria. The journal should be included in the indexing database. So what do they include in metadata? So already we discussed metadata and abstract. So in the metadata, so what are the informations are they are including in the metadata is, that is called, we can say, bibliographic elements. Okay, so title of the paper, authors and their affiliations, journal name, volume, issue number, page numbers, subject area, keywords, publication date, digital object identifier, that is DOI number, ISSN number. So these are all the main elements to include in the metadata of each and every database. So this main thing is title, author, affiliation, journal name. Okay, in the subject area also the main one. Okay, so keywords, the keywords also main one, because while we are preparing abstract, every journal are asking keywords. Okay, so the keyword should be indexed in the metadata, indexed in the particular database also via metadata. Okay, and also DOI is very important for linking the particular paper. And then second one is they include abstract of the article, or abstract of the book chapters, or abstract of the book with a link of full text. Okay, so these are all the paper information, the first point. The second point is abstract, so we can include, they can include the abstract of the each and every paper, so we can get all the information about the journal. So this is example I am giving. So already we discussed this journal. Okay, Journal of Intelligent and Fuzzy Systems. Generally in the home page they are giving ISSN print online. Okay, these are all the ISSN numbers. Volume, how many volumes they are produced, 38, 39, and 12 issues. They are giving 12 issues. Okay, so status, last issue is 38 and 5, that is volume is 38, 5 is issues. Okay, so second, they released second. The next issues will be 38. Okay, that is sixth issue will be scheduled for July month. So back volumes, so how many volumes they have? 1 to 37 they have. Okay, the subject area is artificial intelligence, computer and communication. Okay, so these are all the metadata they are going to include in the databases, these informations with paper, each and every paper. Okay, this is the journal information. So here the next slide. Okay, we can see abstract and indexing. Okay, these are all the indexing databases. Okay, here you can find Scopus. Okay, so Web of Science. Now the SCA, all the SCAs are included in the Web of Science. Before that it is Thomson Router. Now it is Clarivate. The Clarivate is the organization, so the Clarivate is take over the Web of Science databases, maintaining the database, Web of Science database. Scopus is maintained by Elsevier. Okay, so many database, Inspect also Elsevier, or Inspect IET is maintaining. Okay, the Google Scholar. Okay, so all the databases, many databases are also. So based on that, we can conclude the weightage of the journal. Here, the Scopus, I can see the journal on the Scopus database. Here you can find the publisher and ISSN number. Okay, so you can compare with the this ISSN number also. Okay, here the ISSN number, and based on that you can compare here also. Okay, based on that we can compare with the Scopus database for ensuring the indexing. And also so if you want to ensure the SCI indexing, so we can go to Web of Science. I took one paper from the that particular journal, Journal of Intelligent and Fuzzy Systems. So I am checking they should be included in the Web of Science, that is SEA index. So here also it is available. The paper is name is a dynamic game model analysis for friendship selection. Okay, it is belongs to Journal of Intelligent and Fuzzy Systems. It published in Journal of Intelligence. So this is available in a Web of Science. So we can assume so it is indexed in Web of Science. That is SEA index. Okay, and also we can find all the informations accordingly here. These are all the informations, that is the title of the paper, author of the paper, the journal information, journal DOI number here. DOI number is there, published document type, abstract, keywords, author information, addresses, email address, publisher. So all the informations can be available in the Web of Science information. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, press the bell icon for notification. Thank you.